What's up, YouTube? Ian here, and you're watching Atkins Nature Aquariums. Hope everyone's doing well. Just got back from the Guppus meeting a few hours ago, and just kind of chilling out, catching the streams and putting fish away. Did get some fish. If you didn't catch the other stream earlier, got some little Corydoras, and was trying to get some swordtails, but couldn't get the swordtails.
Sadly.
Yeah. But, yeah, you got something to say?
I'm Cat.
This is Cat.
I never make my own introduction, so I was like, I'm Cat.
Yeah, I gotta get better at that. I'm terrible at this fucking YouTube thing, but I'm here.
You think you're terrible? I've been doing this with you for damn near a month, and I've never introduced myself. So the first thing I do is just go, I'm Cat.
Yep. Hey, Patty. Jerome.
There's a
Or
fruit fly.
Jeremy. I'm gonna get that right one of these days. And Danny Weshy, he's like, can you really call it a pop-up stream? When you schedule it hours in advance?
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, I'll call it whatever the fuck I want, Danny.
Hi, Patty. One of my favorite people.
Patty is the best.
Patty honestly brings me much joy.
Good t-shirts. Thanks. Freaky Fish Lady. What's up, Holly?
Hello.
But I do want to go around later and show you guys these little quarries and some different plants I got. Got a bunch of botanicals too for like dirt cheap, $2 a fucking bag. Like, goddamn. And
we picked up some more of the little tiny mushroom hides.
yep. And I am trying to get away to see if he can get something where he can ship them. The guy who makes those, and possibly send them out to people that want them. I know a lot of people say they like them, and so I think that'd be pretty cool.
Kenny had a conversation with him yesterday while we were there.
Eduardo.
And the person that makes them is pretty much like prepared to ship them, because Kenny asked him, do you like have any made? And he's like, yeah, I have like 100, if not more.
Yeah, he's got cases of
24.
Yep.
And he is like pretty much ready to ship them and everything. And I hope everyone wants to get them.
Yeah, that'd be cool to see his mushroom caves in other people's tanks. You know, because they're really cool. Mushrooms are awesome.
Yeah.
I hate stupid people.
Me too. Oh,
3G.
sorry, is that a person?
Yeah. I hate stupid people. Pink Tribe. That's IHSP.
Sorry, it's just a forced habit when I hear shit like that to be like, yeah, me too.
That's another one of the OGs.
Sorry, there's a fruit fly attacking me.
Yeah. Fruit flies.
I don't know why it would be attacking me.
Because you're sweet.
Yeah, okay. So it might not be one of the normal streams because we are ending right around 7.
Yeah. I don't know. Is Kevin gonna be streaming tonight?
Well, we gotta make dinner.
True, we do gotta go make dinner.
Lasagna with homemade garlic bread that's made with homemade bread.
Oh, lefty lots of numbers.
Who left you lots of numbers? I love that.
Stealing that off of AG because it's funny. But he just came out with a substrate video. It's pretty dang good. I like it.
I like I'm struggling to read your screen, even though I have mine right here.
Wow.
I'm literally like squinting at the screen, and I'm like, wait, never mind.
Yeah, normally this is Daniken Aquatics time. I don't know, can I get the camera? Look, there's a sticker right there. If you ain't subscribed to Daniken Aquatics yet, I mean, what the heck are you doing? You gotta do it. So, because he's got some cool things. Ugh. But he's got some stuff to do, and wanted someone to do pop up. So I popped up. We're here, people. I already did a 2.5 hour live stream earlier.
But here we are again, because you know what? We like annoying people.
Petro Man, good to see you. I haven't seen you in the chats in a while. I hope you were able to catch that live stream earlier today with the Guppus Club meeting. That was a really fun live stream. And I'm definitely going to be doing that more. And it's probably going to be on the Greater Portland Crime Society YouTube channel. And I'll be linking that somewhere. Please get subscribed to that if you want to see more things like that. If you're not going to be there in person, sadly, you can't bid on the auctions. And most of the proceeds from the auctions go directly to the club. And
But it is interesting to see how fast Kenny can bid off fish and plants and shit.
yeah. And man, some of those fish were just going dirt cheap.
I'm sad the fish I wanted couldn't go goddamn dirt cheap.
Yeah, she wanted some black marble swordtails
Or
some killifish. They were Gardner Eye killifish. It was a breeding trio.
I have a empty 10-gallon that's ready to be set up. I have a bull front that's damn near like it's around a 40 or so, if not bigger. And I'm like, shit, if anything, I'll just steal Ian's 55-gallon that's sitting in the garage.
Only if I can put my rainbows in it.
Maybe. Because I kind of want to make the 55 a barb tank.
I want a 4 foot like actual planted tank. You know, maybe dirt it because that'd be the cheapest way to do it. I've never done a dirted tank.
And I thought once a dirted tank.
But it'd be cheap. Wouldn't have to spend $100 on good planted tank substrate, or just do sand and a bunch of root tabs.
Why don't we just get your aunt to let us go out to the beach and we can collect our own damn sand?
That's beach sand. That's different.
You just gotta clean it properly.
Nah. You want that good beneficial stuff. If you're doing a saltwater tank, don't rinse your beach sand. Or do it. I mean, kill off all the live bacteria.
Trust me, I'm just messing with Ian, everyone.
Next time, tell me ahead of time for another club swap. Yeah, we do it every month on the second weekend, second Sunday. And if you want to become a member, I'm terrible. I need to put some links down somewhere so that you other mods can share them and see them. But you can become a member.
When we get onto the Guppus account and we start taking that over and everything, we should be able to hopefully start linking everything to like club meetings and stuff, and making it so that way you can click on a link and hopefully become a member if you're in the area, even if you're not.
Yeah, Snoochie Booch became a member, and he should be getting his member number soon. And then he'll be able to join the board meetings because all members are invited to the board meetings.
Just don't be like Ian and completely confuse your number and
Yeah.
have
I don't know.
everybody in the club making fun of us for most of the friggin' thing.
I had it
because-
written down somewhere as 704.
Okay,
And I've been using 704 for months.
so
And then I go get this piece of paper and it says 702. I'm like, what's going on here? I thought it was number 704. Like,
Ian told
I'm
me,
terrible with numbers, by the way.
Ian was like, write down 704. That is our member number. So I wrote that down. And then today
keep it
I
on the
find
TV.
out that apparently he was completely wrong and that it is 702.
I don't know. I've had it on the TV since I became a member, or got my member number.
And then Ian decided to turn in all of the plants and stuff
We'll
that
see, because
No. So we are set on the member family plan, and he's been bringing everything in under his name other than one thing.
most of it is mine.
A lot of the Rotala, Ludwigia, and all that is from my tanks, though. It's all the ones that have came up.
You never trimmed them. You always let them go.
That's because I don't care. I'm not one of those people that's like, oh my god, my plants are taller than 4 inches. I must trim them.
Well, it's not just that. It's when they start, like, really overgrowing each other and blocking
Okay,
light.
but what I am saying is he's brought in a few things in and put them under basically his name. All of the guppies that got brought in were my guppies, and
Yeah,
they're
that
under
is
his
true.
name.
Yeah.
So I have one singular thing put in under my name, and that's my orange swordtails. Everything else that has been brought in from my tanks is put under Ian's name, so I get no recognition for right now, up until Danny makes it to where it's mine and his.
No, we got it all figured out. It was just a mix-up.
Yeah.
I've always fucking paid and got it squared up.
Yeah. Because for some reason it kind of seems like there's like a gap in members that maybe they just don't come in or whatever, but basically between 701 up until like 705, all of those members are like out of town people or people that were in the club and left the club. So when we were in the club and everything,
Regis is 701.
yeah, it just got kind of confusing. But
next time you must use Katie. She hates it. She hates it. And take Ian's stuff. Yeah, you could do some of that.
No,
take some plants.
I'm not like that though. So Danny's gonna basically just combine them because
we are a family thing.
Yeah,
that's what they do.
And we don't really think of like when it comes to stuff like that. I'm not one of those people that's like, you have to have it in the name. I just thought it was funny because Ian got his papers with everything he had brought in. And then I got my paper. And my paper had one thing, and Ian's was one entire page plus another column. And I'm like, no.
Yeah, those guppies were yours. I won't take claim on them guppies, man.
No, because I had hundreds of them bitches that I was begging people to take them at that point because I'm done with guppies. I like swordtails or barbs. Barbs are one of my favorites. I like platies. I don't mess with mollies.
Did you tell them about your Variotis platy fry?
I forgot. I do have Variotis platy babies, and I can't wait to see what their color is like because I have some Variotis that are more orange, and then I have Variotis that are more like spotted and everything. And hopefully, so Ian if you were in the last stream, Ian kind of told you we lost my female epistogramma, but we hopefully still have a couple babies left in the tank. Ian says there's babies, but I have not seen babies since the female passed away.
They're so small.
And it is somewhat like my fault that the female passed away because after the pair bred, I wanted all of the barbs moved out so the babies didn't all get eaten.
Oh, the barbs get shredded?
Yeah. And after we took the barbs out, the male started targeting all of his aggression toward the female. So we tried to catch the male, we couldn't catch him, ended up catching the female, and I wanted to treat her with some salt and stuff to try and heal her tail and, everything that got kind of messed up. And when I went to turn the light on the other day, she was completely dead. But
there are fry in the tank.
Yeah.
I swear there are. There's so little.
What's weird?
And they blend right into the mold. There's a lot of mold in that tank. There's so much mold. I can see why you have a hard time seeing it.
Well, it doesn't help. I really can't see anything that's not like right here.
Only Oscar's having problems with your current quarantine tank, lost half the internal parasites. One still has a sunken belly. Yeah, so internal parasites are something I could never really get past. I mean, I'm not much of a vet, so I can't really recommend anything.
We lost a blue acarda to a parasite.
And I quarantined him for months. In a 10-gallon.
He would take food, and then the second you turned away, he would spit up all the food.
Yep.
And we went through
a whole bottle of Prazipro.
A whole bottle of medication.
And then I went to the Metroplex, and
nothing helped. And then what really sucked is the second Ian went out of town for one of his work trips for his last jobs, the fish passed away. And ever since that happened, every time Ian is not home and I'm home taking care of the fish, something happens.
Not all the time.
Pretty much every time. Which kind of sucks. Like, I do everything that Ian asks me to do, and I know I do it properly because I'm fantastic at following instructions.
It just happens.
It just emotionally it sucks that it happens a lot when he's gone because
I've also pulled up dead fish like a couple weeks ago. I lost 2 autos back to back, and I was like, "What the hell?" And I was just, I still got 4 autos. Love my autos, but half an hour in, what do you think about showing them all the new plants and the botanicals you got? All the alder cones.
Oh, I got a shit ton of maple leaf. I got a fuck ton of maple leaves and 2 bags of alder cones for my children.
So you go to those settings. Camera.
I kind of hope that Roxy shows up. I want to show her my mystery eggs.
Oh, the mystery snail eggs.
Well, they're mystery eggs because I don't know what mystery snail laid them. It could have been one of my brown ones. It could have been my white one. Who knows?
Well, I don't know what I did wrong, but I can't fix it.
What'd you do?
I'm trying to get on solo layout. It says it's in solo layout, and it's not.
That's your fault. No, I don't know what to do about it. I may have been a tech student, but we worked on computers, not phones.
But that's one of the little baby Corys. I don't know if you can see
Oh
them.
my god, they're so tiny.
They are so tiny. They're little false Julie
I
Corys.
want to try and show them a picture that I took of the Coreys.
Yeah. You got a picture of them? I didn't get a picture of
Not
them
the
yet.
new ones, but the old ones.
Oh, the
You remember the really
Agazizi.
nice one I took?
Yeah.
It's such a pretty picture.
Speaking of that, how's Kevin? I don't know. I haven't heard from Kevin in a long time.
Me either, and it kind of hurts. He had been calling me on a regular basis to either check how I've been, check on the chickens, or
I should give him a call.
just to tell me, like, Happy Thanksgiving or whatever. I might message him in a little bit because it's like this. I want to show him this one.
Well, he could be in Tahoe. Oh, yeah.
I took some nice pictures of the Corey.
Yeah. Can't believe this is showing up that well on a stream. Usually that never works.
It's because it's my picture. My pictures are fancy if you listen. Everybody needs to see them. Oh, wait, I can't text Kevin. Never mind.
Yeah, your
That
phone
was a
shut
dumb
off.
response on my part. Sorry.
But yeah, it thinned out some of the plants in here. Good job of her. And the crenum is just getting huge. The Bonnie Eaton's got a bunch of new leaves coming off of it. Yeah. Autos. Oh, if you guys didn't see my community tab post of from Below Water, man, that's cool. Apparently there's like micro plecos. Like, what the hell? Never heard of a micro pleco, never seen one, and now I want micro plecos.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Micro plecos. They look so cool. They had little spotted ones. They had
as long as they're not more plecos, I honestly don't care at this point.
They're a notosynclus.
As long as they're not plecotomous, I do not give a shite.
They're apparently different families.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm just tired of you trying to bring more goddamn plecos. And I know a lot of people like plecos, but I personally, I own a pleco. And you want to know what I did?
Put it with mine.
Put it in Ian's tank so it didn't bother my fish.
They're jerks, man. They are.
Well, okay, my fish are very curious little beings. They're little chickens. They love exploring, and I hate when a pleco comes up and spikes my fish for no goddamn reason.
Yeah.
It's like he's trying to explore the tank he lives in. I'm sorry you're a douchebag, but he doesn't deserve it.
Christopher Medeiros, how's it going?
What is that?
All right.
All right.
But this is the Tiger Val. Freaking cool plant. Just gonna let it chill. I'll adjust my water for a little bit before I go plant it. Probably gonna regret putting it in the CO2 tank in about 3 months, but that's okay. Oh look, there's another little baby Cory chilling on the leaf. I got 6 of them, 6 of these little cuties. Oh. And Petro Man, I know you were just joking around earlier, and I think it's just coincidence that it happens that my fish die while she's caring for him, because she really does do a good job and make sure she's doing everything right. But Kryptonuri is doing good. Pulled up some of the dwarf sage, brought it to the club. Always gotta frickin' bring dwarf sage to the club. It's one of my favorite plants to bring. And you can see this dang Calanthium vesuvius. It's just boom, boom. I gotta freaking get in there and trim it. It's crawling all the way up to the front. And another update. I sold the 3 albino bristlenose that were in here. And do you want to know the craziest thing? I pulled out one of the dragon stones, and one of the male plecos was sitting on eggs, and they're all albino babies. And there was 2 males and 1 female. There's also a couple super reds in here, but none of them were red or brown, so I'm guessing they're all just albinos. Oh, I just turned my phone off. Ho, ho, ho. And I'm back. What's up, Kenny? But here are my pair of zebra acara. They haven't spawned yet, but they have made it known that this is their tank. Had to move the other guys. Brought them to the club. And hopefully they go to a good homes. I'm thinking they were all males, because this dude was just not having it. He was like, nope, you're not being in this tank. And that's definitely looking like a female. Look at that, one of the super reds. But I think it's a pair because he is not chasing her or killing her. So who knows? We might be able to get some breeding out of it.
We got asked what Captain Fuzzy Boot thinks.
About what?
It was the person that always asks.
Captain Fuzzy Boots?
Hello.
Good kitty. But yeah, these are a cool fish. Freaking love them. I took all the dragon stone out and left all the wood. Oh, I want to see if I can show you guys the little plecos and compare them. So you can see the size difference. And they still have a bit of their egg sac. But those are the plecos I pulled today when I brought the pair to the club.
Did you show my snail egg?
Not yet. I'm saving it for last in here because they're going to be the best. But you can see the little the little baby plecos, and then you can see the bigger guys. And the bigger ones are from the last spawn of her brown bristlenose and my albino bristlenose.
My bristly chicken, or my bitch chicken, whatever you want to call it. Same to me.
But yeah, these plecos are small
Cute.
compared to.
Did you show them your certificate of achievement?
I did on a video today.
But you didn't show everyone.
Not on the stream. There it is. I bred or propagated 15 plants.
He's a plant boy now.
Now to get that master horticulturalist, gotta propagate 100 plants. But check this out, guys. Freaking
My baby's laid eggs, everybody. I'm so happy.
her little snails, mystery snails,
My babies.
and this is her.
Tequila Goodyear tank.
Yeah.
It has around 5, maybe 6 mystery snails, and I have waited and waited for babies because this specific tank has the perfect amount of room from where the water stops to the actual top of the tank. It's about a good 2 inches, and it's a perfect place for them to lay eggs. And I've waited so long, and I'm so happy because I love snails.
Snails are awesome.
Yes, Eduardo, mystery snail eggs.
Just looking for fry.
No fry yet.
Soon. They gotta be freaking breeding soon.
Thank you, Patty.
Oh, I did save one of the other, the second largest male zebra Akara. I'll put him in the 55, just so I have a backup male. If I can find a female, that'd be nice.
Only Oscar says, I think Captain at left beam random numbers was taken at the board.
By the Borg.
By the board.
Borge, maybe?
Whatever word that is. That's my baby. The reason she looked so out of it is because she had a seizure as we were coming down the stairs. She's not doing her best.
She's getting pretty old.
And sadly, we might have to take her in soon because it's getting to the point of if you touch anywhere from the middle of her back down, she instantly goes into a deep seizure that you cannot get her out of.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. I gotta take her to the vet soon.
And Petroman asked me if I have platies. I do have platies, and we would show you them.
I am gonna show them.
You want to show them?
Yeah, I'm going in there because I gotta.
Yay! I'm so hyped.
I gotta show your new plant. This Nubius Pinto. This thing's pretty cool. And for $5, I mean, what the fuck?
Well, since we couldn't get our fish, the fish I wanted a plant. Taking you into the shithole.
It's not a shithole. Well, check this out. Nubius Pinto. It's got like some little variegated leaves.
You put her back right now. I don't appreciate you taking my plant out of water like that, man.
Kurt.
So I have Hawaiian variation platies.
Variatus.
Whatever the hell you want to call them. I can't fucking speak. I'm 1.5 beer deep. And then I have my whatever you want to call them platies.
The Sunset Variatus.
Also, whatever you want to call them platies, as I call them. And they had babies. And hopefully my little baddest didn't eat them, but
Nope.
are they in there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't necessarily look at that tank a ton because it hurts me physically to get down that low because they are a couple inches off of the ground. And yeah.
Yeah, this is her rack of 10 gallons, and she's got all her aquarium co-op stickers and
I have all of my
Aquatic Art
fish fan stickers.
all the fish fam.
If you have ever sent me or Ian a sticker, it's probably on the rack because I love everyone a lot and I can't pick one specific person. So everyone deserves to be up here.
And we still have a whole bunch more stickers because we're a member for Jadder Necrotics.
Yeah. But
Oscar.
we also have. Oh, yeah, that's one I drew for Ian. It may not be the best, but it's what I could do.
It's my Oscar.
We have a Pitbull skull.
From Alex Williamson.
Who is one of my all-time favorite people. Ian picked that out special for me. We have the Bosmani.
Bosmani rainbow fish. We've got this betta.
Beautiful betta. This beautiful steampunk, what is it, a trout?
Salmon.
Yeah. One of the things Ian kind of picked out for me. This wonderful red arowana, which is one of Ian's favorites. My absolute favorite. It's a beautiful blue tree frog. We have another betta. The most important thing is the aquarium cop sticker. And then we have a beautiful eagle drawing.
From Pam. I love that. Oh. It's a golden eagle. And it's a black crown tail. And these are some other sword tails.
They are my assorted as well as my hamburger sword tails. There are about like 4 or 5 baby sword tails that
you're starting to get some more males.
Yep.
There's 2 more males.
I know. I just need a few more females because I have way more males than I do females. And I know that for a fact because if you go to the tank below that, I have 2 females, okay. I have a unsexed, somewhat juvenile, 2 or 3 unsexed
There's like
juvenile.
3 or 4 fry in here.
Yeah. I have some small children. My adult males. This is my pineapple swordtail tank, which also has my loaches and my shrimp, my nearite snail, and my limpets. But for my adults, I know I have at least 1 male and 2 females in this tank. And it is my oldest tank, hence the reason it has the most amount of plants.
Thick substrate.
And as you can probably tell, I tend to collect Anubias, Crypts, and swords.
I gotta put some root tabs in here.
Yes, and I probably need to dose it with some more nutrients.
But yeah,
it's a pretty tank, nonetheless. And you can probably also tell that most of the wood in this tank has been here since the start of the tank, hence the reason it is literally disintegrating.
Did you tell him about the coolie loaches?
I have coolie loaches and black coolie loaches, as
Striped
well
coolie loaches and blacks.
as I also have cherry shrimp, and I started out with around 10 cherry shrimp, if or maybe 20, and now I have rescaped this tank, added more substrate, all this shit, and I still have a fantastically beautiful colony of cherry shrimp.
Yeah, she's had these cherry shrimp for so long, and we got them from
We got them in
a teacher.
2019
Yeah,
from a teacher from our old school program, and one of the reasons she gave them to us is because her husband started out with like a handful, ended up with thousands. She was like, no, we're not doing this shit. Get rid of some. The second she found out we had a tank, she was like, here you go. And I've kept cherry shrimp ever since. And in the future, I do plan to have all of the possible shrimps that I can have, as well as all of the possible snails that I can have in their own separate tanks, because that is the kind of person that I am. Even when I was younger and before I had a decent tank, because I've pretty much had aquariums my entire life, but before I really kept aquariums, I would go out and collect snails and slugs and leave them on the flower pots on my parents' apartment building balcony, because we had a shit ton. Collaboration of curiosities. I would absolutely love a sticker from you, and it will probably go on my aquarium rack because I do have space.
we could put it right
I have
there.
it right here. I have space over here. I have space down here.
Yep, I need.
And then I also have space on the other side. And if it really comes down to it, I can go get a poster board and I will put every single person's sticker that I can possibly get on as many poster boards as possible and hopefully cover an entire wall in them. That is my hope for the future, is to literally have an entire wall of my own fish room. Which, I mean, this is my own fish room, but I mean bigger, because I physically cannot fit more fish in here right now. But when me and Ian or Atkins Nature Aquariums has our own place and I have a big enough area, I'm going to cover an entire wall in Fish Fam and all of our fishy friends stickers, because all of y'all mean that much. Y'all are all special in your own way, whether it's the fish you keep, your own gosh dang personality, or the fact that I just personally like you. But either way, y'all will all be a part of my own shit. And hopefully, because I am artistic, I want to paint people's logos onto a wall.
That'd be cool.
I feel like it would be interesting to do almost like a photo wall, but all hand painted logos from all of our fishy friends, because that's how much all of y'all have impacted our fish keeping.
Yeah. God damn it.
Sorry if I've been talking a lot, but shit happens. What?
The freaking male pissed her grandma.
Was he dead?
Yeah.
It's!
No, I'm sorry,
I'm
guys.
done.
No.
Well, I'm not done with the stream. I'm just done with right this minute because that's
Slight intermission.
I mentally can't do that right now.
I know, sweetie.
The Rama is dead. So now I have no male or female. And if I do have babies, hopefully they grow up.
I bet you them babies are in there.
And yes, I'm crying because those fish cost us $50 damn.
No, they weren't that much.
They were $44.
Oh, well.
And I'm mostly sad because they were the first cichlid I've ever owned.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, sweetie.
Okay. Fish die, it happens. I gotta get over it, but I am one of those people that thinks of fish as their own personal pets.
I know.
So it hurts.
We are coming up on the close of the hour.
Yep.
Only Oscars is sending a hug.
I appreciate that. We are gonna be ending the stream soon. Ian wants to show you his fish to end on a happy note. So
There's the angel with the barbs. I'll do a quick test of the water after the stream and see what's up.
I think it's just stress, to be honest.
Yeah.
Stress and infection because the female died from a hole literally burrowing from in between her eyes through her head into her brain.
I don't know. I know it was an infection of something.
I think the male attacking her killed her, and then the male felt so bad that he killed himself.
I gotta go up and pay my phone bill. I just forgot it.
Oh, all right, Gary.
What's the 13th?
Yeah.
You better hurry.
Oh, it doesn't close until what time?
I don't know.
Hold on, I'll look it up for you.
It's not even 7 o'clock yet.
It sucks these are just both males. These Epistos in here.
It's already closed.
Already closed.
You gotta wait till Monday.
No.
Yep. Tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
I'm so sad.
It's okay, sweetie.
I know, it's just depressing. Oh, we should show them the saltwater tank.
Yeah.
I want to end on a happy note, and I love the saltwater tank because.
Oh, I'll show you guys Buck too. Buck is a good guy.
Olive, go back.
Back, Olive.
I'm not dealing with. Sit. Good girl. No.
What? Well, look.
I just tried calling Grady on my phone.
Oh.
They already shut it off, but it's not them till 13.
It is the 13th.
Yeah, well, they'll shut it off until midnight.
Nope.
Huh?
Nope.
Oh, they already did.
My phone usually gets shut off.
Boom. Here's the saltwater. Got the clowns doing all right. The ATO did have a mishap today and overflowed a little bit. Or not today, but earlier this week.
I caught it the second it started to drip from the tank.
Yeah, you can see where it dripped.
Okay, well, bullshit. I don't give a shit about your drip marks. I caught it before it fully overflowed and molded the carpet. Look at my candy cane, though. He's a beautiful boy.
Yeah, it's all open and fluffy. Loving it. Loving that coral.
He's my boy. I've worked hard. Well, I haven't, but
And the little mussel and the little worm. Still gotta do a frickin' fragging of the corals. Especially this whole.
frag your coral, you fuckhead.
And I gotta fucking still trim that. Because it's blocking light to my fucking cabbage coral.
I shit you not. He has been talking the same shit for like a week straight. I need to trim this coral.
I don't have
Then
time.
do it.
I need time.
Don't talk about it. Be about it, bitch.
I could probably do it tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you're gonna do tank maintenance on Valentine's Day? I see how much you love me, you fucktard.
See, that's the thing about time. I can.
Okay,
Whatever.
I wouldn't be so mad, but we haven't celebrated Valentine's Day in like 4 years.
We have.
Barely.
Okay. Whatever.
Never mind. Goodbye.
Alright.
Have a good night, everyone. See ya.
Sorry about that, everyone. Oh, crab. Always madness over here. But it's all good. Go show you guys Buck, and then we'll end it. Oh well. Oh well. There's a little Buck. I gotta do a freaking clean up on this tank. There's a bunch of algae. Maybe I'll just turn it into an algae scape for Buck.
Well, if I go up and get me a pack of smoke.
Hi, Olive. We'll feed Buck, and then we'll get out of here. And I think the oven's going off, so that must mean the lasagna is going to be done soon. So it is a good time to end it. We'll end it on little Buck, my short body ram. He's all by himself in this 7-gallon. And see what's the temperature at? Just at 80. So he's doing good in this tank. And we'll end it with Olive. Have a good night, everyone, and I'll see you guys next time.